So it's been a while, but I'm back, and here I am with the third installment of the Sims 2 Build a City challenge. Um, I don't know how to explain what I have going on here, but I started building something, and the recording software, I guess, kind of crapped out. My old recording software, but I have a new one now, and it's what we're gonna use for this. So yeah, I think I don't know. I did this months ago, honestly. I don't want to make this whole series just me decorating and building houses. Like, I want to get a lot of playtime in. So, I don't think I'm gonna go any further with this other than, adding, I don't know, I don't know if I want to check. Yeah. Okay. So the way I'm planning this out is not every sim is going to have a garden, which is like the only way your sims can get food and stuff in the Build a City challenge. So like, yeah, I just opened this lot to see how far I got with it. As you can see, like, it's very basically decorated, like not completely decorated. I don't even know what to talk about. It's been so long. But yeah, this is Jupiter Jones and Maury Jones, and they are this is Jupiter's a pleasure aspiration. Like, I can't remember anything about them. Did I write biographies? No. And I have no idea what I was going for with this. I think Jupiter is supposed to be like an artist, and Maury is just a slut, apparently. Oh, yikes. I don't know, like, you can see, I don't know that I gave them. Oh no, he's a knowledge secondary, and what is she? A secondary? A family secondary. So I guess that kind of says something. But I was like, oh, I'll just finish decorating this, but I don't know if it really needs to be finished. Because I want them to keep their money and when you play them. So I'm just going to pause the recording here, and I'm going to open up another lot so we can build something and sparsely decorate it instead of me just sitting here. And I mean, yeah, I might even just get rid of this part because. And we're back. This is the Vern family, and I've decided to make them I think I made them to be the agricultural family. I can't really remember at all. Like, I can't remember. But basically what I was going to do was I was going to do one of the founding families are going to be farmers, and they'll have like a grocery store, or like they're going to start out with like just a vegetable stand. This way everyone can get their groceries through another sim rather than, and then that way they make money, because you can't have you have to unlock certain jobs in the Build a City challenge. And I think I've talked about the rules. I don't know, again, it was months ago. So we're just gonna start building, I think, after I check on these sims, because I don't know what any of them. He's family, she's money, he's popularity. I don't know what any of them are like. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But I made Julie to be like a total hippie who's like, no, I can't eat that. I have to eat my organic food. And yeah, I don't know. I don't even remember. I don't remember anything, which is why today we're going to talk about me, because it's been like 7 months since I made a video, and I have like no good excuse other than I am lazy. Well, I do have an excuse, actually. So I started my first year of college this year. Yeah. And I'm an English major with a film and media studies minor. So, like, yeah, I was like, before going off to college, I was like, I kind of want to make a Let's Play, because I want to be in film and media, and I want to do communication stuff. So I think that'd be, like, you know, a good way for me to... most of the time I just play video games and cry, so I figured, let me make something out of this. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea what I'm gonna do for their house. Fun times. Alright, well, we're gonna just. I always just start with boxes. And we're gonna connect those boxes. Like, I'm random boxes. That's what we're doing today. Like, I usually make bedrooms like this big. This one. I think we'll have the guys maybe share one. And then we'll have her in her own room. I think. Who knows? And that's kind of a big house. Big enough, at least for now. And we'll put a roof on it. I'll do like maybe an automatic roof because that's how I do. And then I'm gonna put the angles all the ways down because that's also how I do. Basically, building with me is just let's put random everything on this because I suck at this stuff anyway. I think this might be a little too ranch style for me. Like I did that with that house. I don't want to do like what kind of style is that? It's just like a ranch next to like this beautiful modern. Oh my god, I'm the worst. Let me get rid of this. Let me be real here. We're just gonna put like a straight up like flat roof on this because that's what I do. That's how good I am at this. Oh god, what was I talking about? Myself? Probably. Yeah, so I went away to college and I didn't have time to do anything really outside of college things. Like, I don't know, for the fellow college students out there. I go to a small college. So it was really easy. I don't know what it's like at a big college, but they're like, oh, it'll be easier for you to make friends. So I was like, oh, ha 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 ha, cool. Let me make myself some friends now. But, that happened. And, yeah. I don't know if I want to keep that there or not. Oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna leave it there. I'm really bad at building. I'm so sorry. God, I don't even know. But I had this really intense orientation week, and then where all I did was just like make friends or like talk to people that weren't gonna be my friends, but like, you know, you go to college and like I'm a really shy person, so it was like so hard for me. I don't know how else to put it. Like I was just all around like terrified of everything, but like I didn't want to be like, oh, in my room all the time like I was in high school. So I just kind of like, you're gonna talk to people right now. And yeah, so that was my college experience basically. But then after that, all you're basically doing is like party. Not my school's not a party school, but I was always in the company of other people, and I like always had like dozens of papers to write for my classes. So I didn't really have time to play games for myself, and I didn't even think I would. I mean, that's a lie. I was hoping that I don't know how to put this for cause I don't know jack shit. But basically I just didn't have time. That's it. I didn't have time. That's all. Like, it's just nothing personal, you guys. And like I didn't actually think I'd get as many like interested parties as I actually did. Like I opened my channel one day and I saw like that I had like people who actually wanted to see me make more stuff, and I was like, oh, like I was not counting on that. I was just like dicking around. So I was like, oh, I'll make some more stuff because, you know, I actually have a viewer base, I guess. And then, you know, life happens and you're off at school and you can't really do any of that. So I'm home now and I don't have a job because I'm an asshole. And I figured, let me work on my channel for once in my life. So that's what we're doing today. And as you can see, I'm really, really half-assing this because I'm not even paying attention to what I'm putting on this house. I'm just like slapping stuff down because I just don't want to deal with it. Like, ugh, I can already tell. Ooh, cool. Does that match? Yeah, it does. I have no, like, see, what kind of color scheme is that? I don't know. Like, I hate when this happens too. Like, I'm gonna have to open this up right now immediately. Like, those 3 windows have to be right next to each other. There cannot be a wall there. I cannot physically handle it. Which means it's going away. Okay. I just do these, like, stupid dummy columns. I don't know why. I don't know anything. Don't ask me. I'm the worst. I'm such garbage. But yeah, I was away at college. That's all. And now, like, I'm home and I have nothing to do. And so, I resurrect the YouTube channel. I talked about myself a lot and now I don't know what else to talk about. So we're just gonna keep talking about me. I mean, no, because we need to focus on this. And I don't know how long I've been recording for. So, like, basically since I'm, like, really, really new to this stuff, and I have been for several months, what I'm going to do here is I'm just gonna, like, dig around every episode of this series, and you're just gonna be here for the ride. Because I don't know what I'm doing. And, what was I gonna say? We're gonna play some Sims. So, like, I'm just gonna do, like, a couple building and decorating episodes. I think this might be the last one, because I don't want to make you guys sit through, like, tons and tons of just, like, me decorating. I mean, if you guys like that, like, let me know. People actually watching want to see me decorate tons of houses. I'll keep doing it. It's just, like, I personally get really, really tired of decorating houses, and, like, I'm like, no, I just want to play. Like, I want this to be done so I can play. But then other times, like, I'll spend, like, because stuff that I actually managed to decorate really, really nicely is always, like, takes me, like, 4 hours to get, like, done. And I take forever. Otherwise I'm just a crap ass decorator. And I like work better with really small houses. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do, like, cute little small modern things probably, because I'm really bad at everything else. Like, I'm like, oh, I want this to be all Victorian houses. Ugh. But no, I'm terrible. We're not doing that. I want them to have, like, a really, I don't know. You, like, ever see those, like, pictures of the, like, tiny houses? That's what I'm thinking right now. I want, like, a bigger tiny house for them, because she's totally eco-friendly. And I want that to shine. And, like, I usually just, like, that's a weird shape. Let me... Oh, fuck. What have I done? Alright, so now I'm gonna put some, like, stones, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing, see? I have no idea what I'm doing, ever. Always, just know that. I always have no idea what I'm doing. So as far as, like, overall channel content, I'm gonna try to put out as many videos as I can, like put together as many videos as I can at home, and maybe release them while I'm away at school. This way all of my recording's done and I'm just releasing stuff, because I have no way of recording at school, because I have this huge gaming rig and I'm just not bringing that to school with me. That's a bunch of crap. It's just not happening. Oh god. This is so bad. Yeah, and like more about channel content. What else can I talk to you guys about while I do this? I'm like wondering if I have a better color. Ooh, what's that? Fancy. Oh god, I like don't know that I can talk to you guys about anything else other than maybe like the channel. I want to do more stuff with it. It's just gonna happen, it's probably going to happen later on this year, like spring, summer, when I have absolutely nothing to do besides work my ass off at a crap ass retail store. Because that's what I will be doing. I got away with it for the winter, but the bad side is that I'm poor now and I won't be able to do anything while I'm off at school, which really sucks, but I did it to myself, so I can't really complain. I don't complain. I try not to complain about things, because what I noticed about myself is that I'm a complainer. I'm such a complainer. Like, I'm gonna listen to myself talking when I'm editing this, and I'm just gonna hate myself, because I like looked back at those older videos to like see what I actually like accomplished, and it was nothing, of course. No. See what I actually accomplished, and I was just cringing the whole time. Like, I cannot stand hearing myself talk for more than I should be. I was like, no, this has got to stop. I like that too much to like. I like this color, but I don't like this color, but I don't have any other colors, and I like the siding, so it's like. And then I'm like, I like those windows, but I don't know if I like the color of those windows. Like, I don't know if I want like plain black or something. We're gonna leave it, I think. I'm gonna leave this whole thing like this ugly cement thing right now. Oh god. I might have been wrong about making this a small house, because I'm just gonna slap some. Oh yeah, so like what I want to do with the channel. I think that's what I was talking about. I really want to play some Dragon Age. I don't know if there are any Dragon Age fans out there, but I want to do all three. I want to do Origins, 2, and Inquisition, because I have them all, because they're like my favorite fantasy games. Like, I love Skyrim, but the Dragon Age games just give you the ability to like completely forget you have a life and have a fake boyfriend, which is like everything to me. So that's what we're gonna do. I see, like, you can tell. What the fuck am I doing? I don't know. I have no idea. This is just me always. I'm like, that's a weird shaped wall. Let's put some color on it. I don't know if I even want, like, alright, we'll do some of this. It's like, let me do the same thing I do in every single one of my houses. Oh, see, now, like, I don't want that whole wall to be, like... That's a lie, I do. Or no. Alright, we'll do this wall like this, because I'm terrible. And we'll do that wall, the exterior. Yeah, like, I want to play Dragon Age games all the way through, because they're beautiful. And I just realized there's no hallway. Huh. My true terribleness shows through. That's the bathroom. We can't get rid of that. And I'm not putting a door there. Like, what the fuck? Alright, so we're gonna do a little thing. We're gonna have some weirdly shaped stuff going on here. Like, again, I don't know how long I've been recording for, because I'm using Dextry, and before I was using Bandicam, but I did some dishonest things to have access to it. So it was like, no, you can't have this anymore. And I was like, no, wait, I need to record a thing. So that's gone. I just rubbed my I just rubbed my nose. I hope that wasn't on camera. I mean, camera, lol. I hope my mic didn't pick it up. I have like a fancy mic and everything. I mean, it's not mine. It's my brother's. But I took it. Because that's what older siblings do to their lesser siblings. Yeah, like I'm definitely not gonna do this for every episode. So if you're like, you don't want to see me decorate all the time, don't worry, because this is probably the last time I'm gonna do it on camera. I don't know if I want like access to that wall or access to this wall. Huh, not that one. Because I want to play. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish these 3 households. Like, these 2 are finished and this one's done. And I have like 2 more after this. I think what I'll do is I'm just going to play the rotation with these 3. And I'll move the other 2 into their empty lots. And then once we get to their rotations, I'll worry about doing their houses. Science. I don't know if I want to use that. And that'll be that. I don't even know where I got this. If I even want to use it. Yikes. I'm probably just gonna use this. Because I use this on everything. I'm just like, why am I having a trouble deciding on something? I know what I'm going to use. What else? I went and saw Star Wars the other day. And that movie is my new love. I like adore all of the characters to death. Chiefly Rey, of course, because, you know, it's like long overdue. Female heroines are something we should have already had. I'm not sorry for saying so. But yeah, so I went and saw Star Wars. And then I did Christmas stuff, and then now we're here, basically. That's it. That's the story. Yeah, like, I feel like this is just, like, incredibly boring. You don't want to watch this. But then, like, I'll sit and I'll watch decorating videos forever, and I'll be like, wow, I'm so interested. No, don't pick that. That's ugly. But, like, I'm not focusing on whether or not something's ugly or not right now. I'm just sticking stuff in here. Making it look as best I can. I like bright colors, too, so, like, oops. If that's not your thing, I don't really give a crap, because that's my thing, and that's what we're gonna do here. Like, I've just decided, like, I always used to, like, try and make specific things. Like, ooh, this is how I want this to look, and this is what I'm gonna use. And, like, I would always fail miserably. I really don't know how long this video is. Watch, I'm gonna, like, stop recording, and I'm like, no, that's way too fucking long. Because I'm not timing myself. I have no concept of decency. Fuck me up. And, like, especially, like, with a game like this, you'll just be playing for, like, ever. And you won't stop. You'll just be like, haha, yeah, I've been here for 7 hours. Oh, I don't like the color of that. Put some dumpy little chairs in there. I recently, I was just playing, like, around with the university expansion pack because, you know, once you leave college, you just need more of it in your life. You need to play fictional college once you leave your actual college. And I decorated, like, all of the La Fiesta Tech households. I didn't do, like, all the lots because no. There are people who decorate entire Maxis made neighborhoods, and I'm like, no, that is beautiful. And I, like, always try to do it, but I'm too lazy. Like, even with video games, I'm just like, I just forgot. We can't have these items here. I was just like, let me put a light in. I can't put a light in. That's against the rules. See, that saves us trouble. Like, alright. Usually I don't even bother with bathrooms in this challenge. I just stick it all outside. I'm like, you live in nature. But we're allowed to have toilets, so that's what we're going to have in this game. Please. Please don't crash my game. Oh, thank God. I always get so scared when that happens. I'm like, no. And they can only use bathtubs. Because you're not supposed to have running water. Okay, so that's good. And then we'll go to the rooms. Whose bedroom is this gonna be? This will be hers. No, stop. No. Right, so about this commentary, I mean, obviously I'm really bad at it. I want to know exactly what you think of it, if you think any of it, if you even watch this. Like, just tell me, just be like, alright, this is what worked, this is what didn't, stop doing that. That way I can kind of, I think maybe for decorating videos, what I'll do is I'll just, you know, put some commentary in and then put music on Obviously, it's just going to be stuff that I know is in the YouTube library, because I'm not even to the point where I want to go and find a network or something that's going to let me use their music. Like, screw that. I'm a lone wolf. I am a lone ass wolf. Ha ha ha. But honestly, I don't like dealing with other people when I do things, so I'm just gonna avoid that for as long as possible. What the fuck? Which might be stupid, because I think that's how you make money, but I don't know anything about YouTube, so. I don't like that. Like, I just don't want to do this right now. I don't know how else to explain this. I don't want to decorate right now. I just want to, like, play. But I can't play yet because I need the Sims to be somewhere. I can't just be like, alright, here we go. We're doing this. God, what the fuck? See, I have so much stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I forgot I was working on a historically themed custom content folder before I left for school. So I came back and I made myself a new neighborhood. I'm like, oh, all of my neighborhoods are gone. I wonder if that was intentional. Because, you know, I'm an idiot. And I was like going through my custom content and I was like, where are all my beddings? Where are all my things? Gone. I think I have a mod in that, because like obviously that wall is just like not gonna work. I'm so pissed off at myself all the time, all the flippin' time. Like, that doesn't line up with the windows. It bothers me. I want it to be underneath the windows, not away from the windows. And it's like not gonna make a difference because the way I set this up. I mean, I guess the bathroom doesn't need to be as big as it is. We could cut, but I like don't want to. Oh my god, I hate myself. We'll just do this for now because I can't be bothered with changing this. So, talk to me about you guys. Nah. So I really don't know how long I've been here. It hasn't been that long, has it? You're probably like looking at the thing like, what is she talking about? She's been here for like 5 minutes. Blabbing about nothing. Because I don't know what to talk about. I'm not gonna whine this much in the next ones, I promise. I promise. I promise. I'm just an idiot. There's no else. Blah, blah, blah. There's no other way for me to say that I'm an idiot and I shouldn't be given microphone privileges. So, like, yeah, usually I just use the same color scheme throughout the same house because, I don't know, it's just, like, nice and uniform and I don't have to do anything. I mean, I'm trying to switch it up in this room because different Sims live here than her. What can I talk about though? That's the thing. All I know is me. Me. Me, 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 me. 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 Maybe I'll talk about some games. We're gonna talk about some games together. So, like I was saying, Dragon Age games are like my faves. I have the Mass Effect games, but like I've tried to play them chronologically, and I'm just not much of a person for shooters unless you like count the new Fallout game, because that's a glorious game. Not saying I'm good at it, I'm terrible at it, but because it's on super easy, because like I am not, I repeat, not a shooters person. Like I don't know how else to like explain this to you guys other than like I am disgustingly bad at it. Obviously these are different people, they're not gonna say betting. But I love Dragon Age, and I think I'm gonna play that. And I have all of the Sims games too. I mean, let's use that term loosely. I have all three. I have all of the Sims 2 expansion packs. I mean, yeah, I have all 4, sorry, 3. I have all the Sims 2 expansion packs, and I have a decent amount of Sims 3 ones, and I have one Sims 4 one, just because they're asking a lot of money for a really incomplete game that I do play, but I don't play often. And I think like I spent like $60 on like the released, really close to the release date. And while it's a very efficient game, like it runs even on kind of crap machines, it's just not worth the money I paid for it. Yeah, see, they have like $16,000. I could be more generous, but I'm a whore and I don't feel like dealing with it right now. And plus, we are going to work mostly in the garden center here. Small little farm. Like, But yeah, The Sims 2 is definitely my favorite installment. And a lot of people say it's because, like, oh, it's just because you have all the expansions. And, you know, it's like, no. You don't understand. The Sims 2 is my favorite because everything that is supposed to be in the game is in the game. And I don't have to pay for extra stuff. A lot of money for extra stuff. And like, it is a delight, okay? This game is a delight. I mean, there's just something about it that's different from the other games. Like, I like The Sims 3, because you have, like, there are a lot of features in The Sims 3. There are a lot of different things you can do. I just feel like it's over, I don't know, there's something about it that's just, like, so overdone to me. And, like, I mean, I'm not saying that, like, in a bad way. It's just got so much stuff crammed into it that I'm like, oh, I can't do this. Yeah, I have so much money. What am I gonna do? Alright, we'll make the little food stand, I guess. I'll make a good food stand and not like a cheap ass one. Alright, we'll do like, wait a sec. We'll put it like a little bit further back on the property, maybe. 2, 4. I mean, we can make a full little store. Don't want to do that? I could buy them a community lot too. No, we're not gonna do that. They're not there yet. They have a lot of money. Alright, yeah, we'll do like a full. Oh my god, I guess it's just gonna be like a long. We can connect. Nah, we're not gonna connect.
This is a dumb idea. I just wanted a crappy little food stand. Alright, well, here, I'm gonna... Oh my god, stop that. So what I'm doing is I'm making the grocery store up here. I think we're gonna have a lot of... we're gonna have not as many windows up here because we need the wall space. So the grocery store is upstairs instead of downstairs, which is kind of dumb. I think I might reverse it once they get to a later state. And we're gonna get some stairs somewhere. A ladder. Our customers will have to climb for their food. I'm completely serious. I'm putting a ladder here. What do you think this is? Just because it's like the most efficient use of space. Yeah, I'm gonna check how far into this I am in a minute. So we're pausing right about now.